Have you ever wondered why some people, despite being a minority, can make such a huge impact on the world around them? Think about the INFJ personality type. It's a concept rooted in the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, a psychological tool that helps us understand human personality types. The INFJ, standing for Introverted, Intuitive, Feeling and Judging, is one of the 16 personality types identified by this tool. Yet what's intriguing is that INFJs account for less than 2% of the population. Despite this, they hold a profound influence over their surroundings, making waves in their unique and empathetic way. So what makes these individuals tick? What characteristics set them apart and allow them to have such a significant impact? It's time we delve deeper. Let's dive into the fascinating world of INFJs and uncover their top 20 personality traits. First up on our list, INFJs are known for their deep sense of empathy. This is not just your run-of-the-mill understanding, folks, but a profound ability to truly feel what others are experiencing. Imagine walking into a room and not just noticing someone's body language or tone of voice, but actually feeling their joy, their sorrow, their excitement, as if it were your own. That's the level of empathy we're talking about here. This trait allows INFJs to connect with people on a deeper level, to really get to the heart of their experiences. It's as if they have a built-in translator for the human soul. They can see past the superficial and dive straight into the core of a person. This empathy, this deep understanding, gives INFJs a unique ability to provide comfort, guidance, and support in a way that few other personality types can. Empathy is a cornerstone of the INFJ personality type, enabling them to form profound connections. Closely tied to their empathy is the INFJ's strong intuition. INFJs have an uncanny ability to intuitively understand the emotions and motivations of those around them. This isn't about mind reading or psychic powers, no. We're talking about an innate ability to sense the undercurrents of human interactions, to pick up on subtle cues that might go unnoticed by others. They can walk into a room and get a feel for the emotional climate. They can have a conversation and sense the underlying thoughts and feelings that aren't being expressed openly. And more often than not, they're right on the mark. This intuitive insight gives INFJs a unique perspective on people and situations. Does this mean they're always right? Of course not. But their intuition often leads them to accurate insights that others might miss. Intuition is a powerful tool in the INFJ's arsenal, helping them navigate the world with uncanny accuracy. Contrary to popular belief, INFJs are incredibly creative. Their unique blend of empathy and intuition fuels a vivid imagination, allowing them to craft intricate universes within their minds. This creativity often manifests in various forms. For instance, they might channel it into writing, painting a beautiful picture with words that resonate deeply with their readers. In the realm of art, INFJs are known to produce works that are not only aesthetically pleasing, but also rich in symbolism and meaning. They draw upon their deep well of emotions and insights to create pieces that truly speak to the human experience. But it's not just in the arts where their creativity shines. INFJs are adept problem solvers, using their innovative thinking to find unique solutions. They have a knack for seeing things from a different angle, enabling them to approach challenges in fresh and unexpected ways. Creativity allows INFJs to express their complex inner worlds and find unique solutions to problems. Their creativity isn't just a trait, it's a way of life. In the heart of an INFJ, you'll find altruism, idealism, determination, and sensitivity. Let's start with altruism. Altruism is the selfless concern for the well-being of others. The INFJ personality type is often characterized by this trait, as they are known to go out of their way to help those in need, sometimes even putting their own needs on the back burner. They believe in doing good and making a positive impact, often seeking to bring about change on a grand scale. Next up is idealism. INFJs are dreamers and visionaries. They have a strong sense of idealism and a deep desire to make the world a better place. They are not just dreamers, though. They are dreamers who take action. They strive to turn their ideals into reality, driven by their deep-seated belief in the potential for a brighter future. Then, we have determination. INFJs are determined individuals. When they set their mind on something, they pursue it with relentless tenacity. They are unwavering in their efforts to achieve their goals, and they won't let obstacles deter them. Whether it's a personal goal or a broader societal issue, their determination fuels their drive to bring about change. Finally, let's talk about sensitivity. INFJs are highly sensitive to the feelings and emotions of others. They are tuned into the emotional undercurrents around them, often picking up on things that others miss. This sensitivity allows them to empathize with others deeply, making them excellent listeners and trusted confidants. But this trait also means they can be easily overwhelmed by negative environments and harsh criticisms. These traits, when combined, create a unique blend that defines the INFJ personality type. They are altruistic and idealistic, always striving to help others and make the world a better place. They are determined and sensitive, holding firm to their goals while remaining attuned to the feelings and needs of those around them. These traits make INFJs compassionate dreamers who are sensitive to the needs of others and determined to make a difference. Delve deeper into an INFJ's personality and you'll discover insightfulness, complexity, perfectionism, and a need for privacy. Let's begin with insightfulness. INFJs have a knack for seeing beyond the surface and understanding the deeper meanings and connections in life. They're like detectives of the human soul, always seeking the truth behind words, actions, and expressions. This ability to see the unseen gives them a unique perspective and makes them excellent problem solvers. Next up, complexity. If you're thinking of an INFJ as a straightforward, easy-to-read individual, think again. Their inner world is an elaborate labyrinth of thoughts, emotions, ideas, and values. They are multi-layered and multifaceted, often surprising people with their depth and range of understanding. This complexity is not for show. It's a natural outcome of their rich inner life and their constant quest for knowledge and understanding. Now let's talk about perfectionism. To an INFJ, good enough is never enough. They strive for excellence in everything they do, often pushing themselves to their limits. Whether it's their work, their relationships, or their personal growth, INFJs are always seeking to improve and perfect. This trait, while admirable, can also lead to stress and burnout if not managed well. Finally, privacy. INFJs value their personal space like no other. They are private individuals who need time alone to recharge and process their thoughts and feelings. This isn't about being antisocial or standoffish. It's about preserving their energy and maintaining their inner peace. They may not always let you in, but when they do, you can be sure it's because they trust you and value your presence in their life. These traits make INFJs deep thinkers who strive for perfection and value their personal space. They are not your typical run-of-the-mill personalities. They're unique, profound, and endlessly fascinating. So if you're lucky enough to know an INFJ, take the time to understand them, appreciate them, and learn from them. You'll be amazed at the depth of their insights and the richness of their character. INFJs are loyal, patient, decisive, and fiercely independent. Let's delve deeper into these 4 remarkable traits. Loyalty is a core value for INFJs. They are the kind of people who stick with you through thick and thin, always having your back. Their loyalty is not just limited to their personal relationships. They extend this unwavering commitment to their work, their passions, and their beliefs. This deep-rooted loyalty makes them reliable companions, trusted colleagues, and valued members of any team. Now, patience is another virtue that INFJs possess in abundance. They understand that good things take time. Whether it's waiting for a friend to open up, allowing a project to unfold naturally, or simply learning a new skill, INFJs are willing to wait. Their patience often leads them to be excellent listeners and empathetic supporters, always ready to lend an ear or a shoulder. Moving on to decisiveness, INFJs have a knack for making thoughtful decisions. They are not impulsive. Instead, they consider all the angles, weigh up the pros and cons, and then make a decision that feels right intuitively. This trait equips them with the ability to make tough calls, often in situations where others might shy away. Lastly, but certainly not least, is their fierce independence. INFJs value their autonomy and freedom almost above all else. They are comfortable in their own company and don't rely on others for their happiness or fulfillment. This independence allows them to forge their own path, uninhibited by societal norms or expectations. It enables them to be true to themselves, to stand strong in their beliefs, and to live authentically. Altogether, these traits make INFJs reliable friends, thoughtful decision-makers, and independent spirits. Their loyalty and patience make them dependable allies. Their decisiveness allows them to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. And their fierce independence ensures they remain true to their unique vision and values. These traits are just a few of the many reasons why INFJs are truly one of a kind. These traits make INFJs reliable friends, thoughtful decision-makers, and independent spirits. Finally, INFJs are adaptable visionaries who are strategic, passionate, and have a strong sense of integrity. Delving into the 16th trait, adaptability, INFJs are like chameleons. They can adjust to different environments and circumstances with ease, even when the winds of change blow harshly. This adaptability allows them to navigate life's changes smoothly, showing resilience in the face of adversity. The 17th trait of INFJs is their visionary nature. They have a knack for seeing beyond what's currently in front of them, envisioning a future that others might not see. This ability to dream of a better tomorrow is what often drives them to take action, and their dreams are not just for themselves but for the betterment of everyone around them. Next, we have the 18th trait, the strategist. INFJs are natural-born strategists, possessing the ability to map out their path towards their envisioned future meticulously. They are not impulsive but think through their actions, ensuring that each step they take aligns with their overall goal. Moving on to the 19th trait, passion. INFJs are very passionate individuals. Their passions are often tied to their visions and values, driving them to work tirelessly towards their goals. This passion is not just a mere hobby or interest, but a burning desire that fuels their every action. Lastly, the 20th trait, integrity. INFJs have a strong moral compass. They uphold their values and principles even when it's inconvenient or challenging. They believe in doing what's right, not what's easy, and this trait is what makes them stand out. Their integrity is something that's deeply ingrained in them, and they would rather stay true to themselves than compromise their values. These traits make INFJs adaptable, forward-thinking individuals who are passionate about their interests and committed to their values. With these 20 traits, it's clear why INFJs can make such a significant impact, despite being a minority. You see, INFJs possess a unique blend of qualities that allow them to wield influence in several areas, and one of those is leadership. INFJs aren't typically the ones to seek the spotlight, but their natural ability to understand and inspire others, combined with their strategic mindset and unwavering integrity, often propels them into leadership roles. They lead not by force, but by example, and their empathic nature allows them to guide with understanding and compassion. Moving on, let's talk about social change. INFJs are often drawn to causes that resonate with their ideals, and their determination and passion make them powerful agents for change. They're not afraid to challenge the status quo, and their visionary nature allows them to imagine a better world and work tirelessly towards it. Their deep-seated altruism drives them to improve the lives of others, and their sensitivity to injustices fuels their fight for equality and fairness. Let's not forget about interpersonal relationships. INFJs, with their empathic and insightful nature, have a knack for forming deep connections with others. They're able to understand and empathize with different perspectives, which makes them excellent mediators and counselors. Their loyalty and patience make them reliable friends and partners, while their independence allows them to respect the autonomy of others. But it's important to remember that INFJs also have their struggles. Their complexity and perfectionism can sometimes lead to feelings of isolation or dissatisfaction. Their privacy can be mistaken for aloofness, and their sensitivity can make them susceptible to burnout. But it's these very struggles that often drive INFJs to seek understanding and growth, to strive for a world where everyone is respected and understood. With their unique blend of traits, INFJs are equipped to make a profound impact on the world. They might be a minority, but their influence is undeniable. The world needs more INFJs to bring about positive change. As we wrap up our exploration of the INFJ personality type, it's clear that INFJs are truly unique individuals. They are a rare blend of empathy and intuition, creativity and altruism, idealism and determination. Their sensitivity is not a weakness but a strength, allowing them to connect with others on a deep level. They carry an air of insightfulness and complexity driven by their perfectionism and need for privacy. Their loyalty is unwavering, their patience is admirable, and their decisiveness is unshakable. Their independence is a testament to their strength and self-reliance. We've also seen how they are adaptable, capable of navigating change with grace. They are visionaries, always looking forward, strategizing for the best possible outcomes. Their passion is infectious, and their integrity is unassailable. Each of these 20 traits paints a vivid picture of the INFJ personality type. But remember, these traits alone do not define an INFJ, or any individual for that matter. They are simply pieces of a much larger puzzle that make up who we are as unique individuals. Understanding these traits is not about boxing people into categories, but about appreciating the diverse ways in which we perceive and interact with the world around us. It's about recognizing our strengths and acknowledging our weaknesses. It's about fostering empathy and understanding for others, regardless of how different they may seem on the surface. So let's continue to explore and appreciate the vast tapestry of human personalities. Let's celebrate our differences, and in doing so, discover our shared humanity. If you found this video enlightening, do hit subscribe, share it with your friends, and give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us continue to provide inspiring and self-help content that encourages understanding and compassion. Remember, each new sunrise brings with it a chance to learn something new, to grow, and to better understand ourselves and those around us. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of personalities.